to-bees, hey! It's the day of the full moon. Let's draw down the power of the moon. Check out my pendant. This is a great ancient pagan priestess drawing down the moon, a wonderful mystical symbol. And those of us who follow Wicca, we totally understand this. This talks about accessing lunar power and bringing it into our lives. Well, here we are. It's Thursday, Zodiac Thursday. I want to apologize for getting this out so late. Psychic Bob's been crazy busy. We're having readings all day long. I want to say thank you to all of you YouTubers who've been calling the office and getting on my schedule for private readings. I'm looking forward to sitting down with all of you. And I still have reading openings for phone readings or Skype readings this Saturday and this Sunday. I'm actually booked all day tomorrow for my in-person readings, so I don't have any more openings. But starting Saturday, I have more openings. So definitely give me a call at 571-483-2112. Get on my schedule. Or you can write to me at readings@robert-hickman.com. I'll put the links to the phone and the email in the box below in the info box. Definitely check it out. And also visit my website, robert-hickman.com, and you can read all about my private sessions. I do charge. I am a full-time professional psychic medium, but we can get you on the schedule. So connect with me and we'll make it happen. Well, you know, I've been sitting here today studying the big Zodiac wheel. And today is an interesting day because we started out early morning with the sign, the moon in the sign of Cancer. And Cancer symbol is the crab here. And this is actually a really great time when the moon is in the sign of Cancer. It really bespeaks to working on the inner self, working on psychic development, working on spiritual reflection, artistic pursuits such as painting, drawing, writing. All of that falls under Cancer. So today's been a good day for that. Now, this evening we shifted around 7:30. We're actually, it's not there, but at 7:30 we will shift into the sign of Leo. And Leo is where the outer world starts to come in. Leo is about energy that is bigger than life. It's about, glamour, success, high-powered energy. So today, if you were looking for a job or didn't feel like you had luck, today might have been a challenging day because when the moon is in Cancer, it tends to slow the outer world. But not to worry, because I always say if we slow the outer world, there's a reason for it. And as I said, the stars are revolving. So tonight we're moving into the sign of Leo. And this is going to be wonderful because what you're going to see tomorrow on Friday and through into the weekend is with that Leo energy coming in. Everything that's been on hold starts to pick up. This is an excellent sign to work in if you're trying to do like a job interview or do a business proposal. You want to win a new client. Leo energy is where it's at for you. And I tell you, we've had so many interesting transits today. I want to talk just a few minutes here about some of the transits, okay? Now, today is Thursday the 12th, and as I said, we've been in the sign of Cancer all day, and we're going to move over into the sign of Leo tonight. Now, what's also nice is today, as I said, is the full moon, so we can access that power. And interestingly, tonight, since it's around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, with that moon moving into Leo, you'll feel a shift of energy as you see the moon rise tonight. But it's a full moon, part of the day in Cancer and then the nighttime in Leo. So you're going to start to feel more vibrancy, more connection. This will be a very good evening to kind of make phone calls to connect with people and reconnect with friendships or even romance, okay? Now, I have to tell you, in terms of business today, as I said, things were a little slow because our moon was square Jupiter. When a planet is square something like Jupiter, it puts the brakes on. And particularly Jupiter means money blessings, financial growth, opportunity. It's been in a slow holding pattern here, but not to worry. Interestingly today, Mercury also moved into the sign of Capricorn, and that means communications are going to start to trickle through and open up. And I feel that even if today you tried to start some business projects or do some job search and you had a little delay, not to worry, because tomorrow on Friday, we got much better alignments. Tomorrow, the moon is firmly in the sign of Leo, which means you'll look good, you'll feel good, you'll communicate well. We've got Mercury again in Capricorn, which means communications travel swiftly, so there won't be a lot of blocks. We no longer have Mercury in retrograde, thank God. So things are opening up here. Now tomorrow also we have the moon, which is semi-sextile Venus, which means you'll look good. Tomorrow's an excellent day to put in public appearances, especially if you have a job interview and they say, do you want to do an in-person interview or a phone interview? Take the in-person because you're going to shine better that way, okay? And we also have the moon semi-sextile Neptune, which means that you're going to be in touch with that inner voice, that sense of timing, that intuition. And really that energy is going to all carry in through the weekend, because on Saturday we are also in Leo, and we also have the moon sextile Jupiter. So that square opposition, that block, is no longer present, and money will start to flow, as well as blessings of peace, joy, harmony. We also have the moon trine Saturn. And what that means is that Saturn is being favorably aspected. And what you'll see is that things that have been on hold also start to move forward. So if you're, as I said, you're looking for a job, you're working on developing a business relationship, business deal, this weekend it all gets in motion. So we're going to see a lot of issues that are going to get resolved very quickly here. And as we go into Sunday, the energy stays strong. Sunday the moon moves into Virgo, and what that will bring out is our attention to detail. So if you are trying to deal a deal, think about the weekend, like Friday and Saturday, of getting the inspiration going, getting people excited. And then when it gets down to the particular, Sunday is a good day because Virgo energy brings out that meticulous detail that you want to make sure that everybody gets what they want out of business deals, okay? So very strong energy. We've got the moon conjunct Neptune on Sunday, as well as the moon conjunct Venus. These are favorable aspects. That means you're going to have a sense of timing about things, and you're also going to have a sense of how to present yourself. Venus energy promises that you'll look good, that you'll come across well. It also indicates there's some romance energy. So if you've been having a little struggle in the relationships, we're going to start to see communication over the next few days open, and Sunday shows a very strong aspect for getting things on track. Anyways, I want to share that with you. And, you know, some of you have been asking me about astrology. You're saying, "Thank you, Bob, I got an astrology book. I can't read it. I don't understand it." Well, you know, what you want to do is learn about the symbols and the signs. And this is a page that I bought over at rarewiccaspells.com. Lady Angela sells this. This is planetary symbols, and it gives the zodiac symbol for every planet, as well as the houses of the zodiac. Now this is kind of a shorthand for astrologers. You know, a lot of people pick up astrology charts and books and they said, I can't read that, it looks like Greek to me. Well, you need to learn the symbols. So if you're interested in learning about astrology, I would say start with learning the symbols, and as you learn them, you'll learn the planets, the symbols, and the houses of the zodiac. And I would also encourage you, you know, you might want to get a zodiac wheel. It can be a picture of one. In fact, they sell zodiac wheels also at Rare Wicca Spells. I happen to have an old one from the 60s. It's made of ceramic, but I love to look at it because it reminds me of the order of the houses as we go through the big wheel of the year. Isn't that wonderful? So guys, I am so glad you're here. Thanks for being part of Spirit Channel. Listen, I hope this has given you a little zodiac insight. I hope you'll like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, and let's get out the word about Spirit Channel. And if you haven't seen my video of 27 astrology, I did that last week. I'll put a link below for that as well, and you can catch up on that. Or you can also go over to my website at www.robert-hickman.com, and it has the video posted there. All right, guys. Well, listen, I love you. I send you blessings. And listen, show Psychic Bob some love. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends. Let's get the word out. And if you can, please hit subscribe. Be part of our channel. We'd love you to be here. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for being patient with me today, guys. Tomorrow is Friday, and we're going to have something fun on Friday. I haven't decided what yet, But just be back here and we'll make it happen. I love you guys. Sending blessings to you. And remember this, okay? Before I leave, I gotta say, if you're having a bad day and you feel like you're overwhelmed, remember to always look to the heavens, because the stars and planets above us are always in motion. And as the zodiac turns, so do changes in our life come that bring blessings. So if you're in a bad time and in a bad place, it won't last forever. And the stars are inspiring and blessing us. And remember, the stars do not compel or control. They're meant as allies on the journey to bless us on the way. So always look up and know that heavens are in motion to bring you blessing. Thanks for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Blessed be.